is pride. Pride is the number one enemy. People have ascended great heights, but because of pride, they have been brought down to zero. Pride. Pride precedes a fall. Anytime somebody is going to fall, pride will take center stage, and the person will come crumbling because of pride. Pride will make you think that you are better than everybody, that you are special than everybody. Then you begin to look down on others, that without you, nothing could be done. Hallelujah. Pride will make you think as such. Pride will make you think that without you, nothing will be achieved. And it makes you think that you don't need God. And that is the origin of humanism. Humanism is thinking that human being can do anything he desires to do without God, without the help of God. That's humanism. Humanism believes that human can exist independent of God and succeed. And that is what Satan suggested to Adam and Eve. Or Satan suggested to Eve. He said, if you eat the fruit, you become like God. That means you wouldn't need God anymore. You can be on your own and succeed. So anytime you think you don't need God, like the rich fool, he says, now I have so much. I'll open my banks and I will stop and I'll say to my soul, so you have so much to enjoy. And then Jesus said, tonight your soul will be required of you, or your soul will be taken from you. You understand? So it tells you that anytime you have that assumption that human being can exist without God, then pride is setting. Then you need to flee pride. Make sure you don't encourage it, because it is going to lead to the person's downfall. Pride. That's humanism. There's this man called Uzziah. He was a king in Israel. He was very powerful. He did so much. He achieved so much. But if you read the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 26, verse 1, you get all the details. How the king became very powerful. He had so many servants. He had this, he had that. But if you read up to the verse 16, or from the verse, he said, but when he was strong, his heart was lifted up to his destruction, for he transgressed against the Lord his God, and went into the temple of the Lord to burn incense upon the altar of incense. This activity was required to be done by only the priest. But because of pride, he thought he could do it by himself. He could take the role of the priest. But you are not a priest, so you don't do that. So pride will make you think that you can do anything. Some people, when they get money, they can insult the elderly. They don't care, because after all, I have money, I have position. They look down on people. That is pride. Some people will go and take a maid, elderly woman, as their maid, and they maltreat them. They give instructions. Hey, come here, do this, do that. Though she's a maid in your house, fine. But you should treat the woman with what? With some sort of respect. Because it is life situation that has made her to be in your house as your maid. If everything has been equal, she wouldn't be in your house as a maid. Hallelujah. So we should always guard against pride. We should always guard against pride. It's very, very dangerous. And that was what brought Satan down. If you read the book of Isaiah chapter 14, he talks about how Satan said in his heart, I will do this, I will ascend this, I will ascend to the throne, I will do this, I will be like the Most High. He said it in his heart too. And then he was thrown down. Before he realized he was down, he lost his glorious position, he was thrown down. Hallelujah. So we should guard against pride. It's the number one enemy of man. If you read the book of Isaiah chapter 14, let's read a little bit about what brought Satan and the angels who joined the rebellion down. Isaiah 14:13. He said, "For thou," talking about Lucifer, "for thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." And then what follows is, "Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell in the sides of the pit." God said, so that's what you want. He will bring you down to hell. You see, pride. What pride can do? Pride makes you think that you are too special than everybody. Some women think that they are too special for even one man. They do all manner of things because of the beauty. When she looks at her beauty, very beautiful woman, say, you cry. Ordinary women, you will think you are my type. You are not. Hallelujah. So that is pride. So the first thing to guard against